Example 3 on page 355. Factor out x to the third minus x squared minus 30x. Now, what we learned so far is to factor out the trinomial in this form x squared. The highest power is x squared plus bx plus c. For this case, x to the third power is not x squared. So we cannot use the one we've been learning to factor, okay? But look carefully. All these terms have x, okay? That means you can factor out the x. Minimally, you can factor the x. Now, and actually, x is the largest common factor because this term, x squared, is equal to x times x. This term is equal to x times x squared. So x is the largest common factor. Okay. X is the largest factor you can factor out. Okay. So I would factor out the x. X times what equal x cubed? X squared, right? X times x squared equal to x to the third power. X times what equal x squared? X, right? X times what equal to negative 30x? Negative 30. Okay? You can check the answer. X times x squared is x to the third. X times x squared is x squared. X times negative 30 is negative 30x. Okay? Now, we're not done yet. Even though you get the form this times this, you're not done yet. Because you still can factor these three terms, okay? You still can. Using the rule we just learned in this section. A, B, C, okay? Sorry, x squared minus b, so b right here, plus c, so c is negative 30, okay? Alright. We know c is negative 30, okay? So factor out c, which is equal to negative 30, okay? Factor out c. C is negative 30. Okay? Now let's try to find all the factors of c. 1 times 30. You can have 1. Okay, negative 1 times 30 is negative 30. 2 times negative 2 times 15. Negative 3 times 10, right? 3 times 10 is 30. 2 times 15 is 32. Don't forget the negative side. I put the comma here, okay? Let's see. 4? No. 5? Yes. Negative 5 times 6 is 30. Okay. Or 7? No. 8? No. 10? Yes, but we already have the 10 here. So, turns out there's only 4 forms, okay, when you're factoring the negative 30. Now, you look at the books on my note, it say that if c is negative, number 2, okay, the second bullet in number 2, if c is negative, then one factor is positive and the other factor is negative. So all these factors right here, 130, 2, 15, 3, 10, 5, 6, one of them will be negative, okay? I don't know, I just put negative 1 here, but it could turn out 1 is positive, 30 is negative, okay? I just put it random, okay? Same thing. It could be 2 is positive. The 15 right here is supposed to be negative 15. Similarly, could be 3, negative 10, could be 5, negative 6. So we don't know which one. All we know is that these two factors will have opposite side. One is positive, one is negative. The key is you need to find the two. When you take the sum of them, you would get b. And b in this case is, so here's side. B is negative 1. So you're going to take these two, okay, these two terms, add them up to see which one will give you the b. The value of b, which is negative 1. Let's see. If I start with negative 1 plus 30, I get positive 29. I don't get negative 1, so not this. How about I do the opposite, different side, okay? I do, this time, the 1 is positive, the 30 is negative. What do I get? Negative 29. Okay, I still don't get the B value yet. So, let's try this one. Let's start with negative value first. 2 plus 15. I get 13, right? 15 subtract 2 is 13. Now, what if 15 is negative, 2 is positive? We have negative 13. Still not B yet. B is negative 1, okay? So how about this one? Start with the negative 3 plus 10. We get positive 7. I will reverse the order. We have positive 3 subtracts 10. We get negative 7. Okay? Still not the B value yet. How about here? Negative 5 plus 6 is 1. And then 6, the other side, okay? 5 is positive, subtract 6. This time 6 is negative. We get negative 1. All right, which one is that? Is this? Is this the same as value of B? No, this is 1. This is negative 1. How about this one? Yes, this is the K. This is K that when you take the sum of the two factor, you get value of B, which is negative 1. So you know that the factor will be phi is positive, okay? Phi is positive, and 6 is negative. So got to be phi and negative 6, okay? So to get B, the value of B, which is negative 1, the factor you get got to be positive phi, negative 6, because when you take the sum of these, positive phi and negative 6, you would get negative 1, which is B. So, factor this out. Factor everything inside here, okay? Into two factors. X plus, what is the factor? Phi, right? What is the factor? Negative 6, okay? Simplify, we get x times x plus phi. Okay, x plus phi times x, positive times negative is negative 6. Okay, so the factor x times x plus phi times x minus 6. And for this, we're done with this example 3 on page 355. And this is the answer.